Hey guys, Justin here with AmericanMuscle.com, and if you're looking for a modern twist on a classic modification, well then you might want to check out the MP Concepts Rear Window Louver shown here in gloss black, available for all 2005 to 2014 Mustangs. Now this extremely popular option from MP Concepts will combine a one-piece molded ABS plastic build along with a really sharp gloss black finish, all for right around that mid $200 price point. So rear window louvers are definitely one of those modifications that appeal to Mustang owners who really want to evoke that classic muscle car styling that was popular back in the 60s and 70s. And seeing as though how Ford made a great effort to really retain portions of that retro styling with the S197 body style, I think louvers actually work very good on this particular car. Now, I will say, guys, the MP Concepts option that we have here today is going to be more of a modern take on that classic design, thanks to this kind of angular vibe going here in the middle. But honestly, I actually think it works really well on the newer S197s as much as the older S197s. Now, if you did prefer more of that OG aluminum flat panel look, well, we certainly have them here on the site as well. They will be a bit more pricey at the end of the day due to that aluminum material. But as always, guys, feel free to check out the rest of our selection here at AM before making your decision. But with that out of the way, let's move into our construction block, take a closer look at what you can expect here with the MP Concepts louver. And right up front, guys, you're gonna find an injection molded ABS plastic one-piece design. Me personally, I think the one-piece design is a little bit more favorable here, as it typically offers less movement than maybe a three-piece design. And that is also going to make install and removal much easier as well, as essentially this is a one-piece lift-off design here, which also comes in handy when you do want to take this thing off and clean that rear window from time to time. Now this option does feature the gloss black finish, as you can see here, really sharp, guys. I'm not noticing any flaws in that finish, any fisheye or orange peel or anything like that. Really does look very sharp under the lights. But if you did prefer that OG matte black vibe, well, we do have another option from MP Concepts that you can grab here as well for a similar price point. Now finally, the MP Concepts kit does include everything needed for a very simple install, as we'll show you here in a sec. But first, let's talk price here. And this option, the gloss black option from MP, is gonna come in right around that mid $200 price point, give or take here. Definitely makes this one of the more affordable options for S197 owners out there looking for a bit of a retro design, but would prefer to stick with plastic. Now, on the other hand, if you did wanna go just straight up old school aluminum straight slat design, well, again, you can find that here as well. But just a heads up, those are gonna be a few $100 more than the one-piece plastic design that we have here today. So again, I mentioned it earlier, I'll mention it again, definitely consider the rest of our selection here at AM before making your final decision. All right, last but not least, let's move into the install portion of today's video. Site's gonna call this a solid 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, taking you, I would say, an hour at most to complete from start to finish. Now, this is one of those jobs, guys, where your prep really does kind of dictate the quality of your install, and basically, you don't wanna skip on the prep because that's going to ensure that the louver stays in place on your S197 at home at all speeds. But now to give you a better look or a better idea of how this might go down in the garage or driveway at home, let's throw it out to the shop for our detailed walkthrough and tool breakdown.
For this install, you will need something to clean your windows, some shop towels or rags, a provided adhesion promoter, alcohol prep pads, an 8mm socket and ratchet. What's up, guys? Today we're going to be installing some rear window louvers on our Mustang, so let's get started. So first thing you want to do is make sure you have a clean rear window to work with. So we've got some simple soap and water and some shop towels along with an alcohol prep pad. We're just going to lightly spray this down. We'll wipe off the whole thing. Now that you've got your window wiped down, we're going to take our alcohol prep pad and you want to wipe around the outer perimeter of your window. That's where you're going to have your bases for your louvers. So we're just going to clean this up. This is a general blocking of the window, and you want to do that around the entire perimeter. Now once the alcohol from your prep pad has dried up, you're going to want to come back over that same perimeter with your supplied adhesion promoter. Now this cap has a brush on it for applications. You want to make sure you go around the entire perimeter. This is going to allow for better adhesion and sticking of the bases for your louvers. Now for demonstration purposes, we're not actually going to apply our adhesion promoter because this is going to come back off. But this is definitely what you want to do at home for a firm stick for your bases. Now that we've got our window prepped, you need to pull your louvers up onto a table or a working surface and flip it upside down. Now you want to make sure this is on a soft working surface. We've got some cardboard underneath. You don't want to scratch up your louvers. So now we're going to grab our bases. We're going to remove the acorn nuts. You have mounting holes along your louvers. You want to set those in with the threaded stud facing through to the top. Once we get that in place, we can loosely reinstall our nut. Now you just want to go hand tight with these for now. You don't want to over tighten them. And once you have this in place, you can grab your adhesive pads. You want the white, there's a white and a yellow cover. You want the white cover to be the one that goes onto the base. And once you get an end started on this, these do tend to move around a bit. Get that onto our base, and then roll it while peeling the cover back, like so. If you have a little excess at the end, that's okay. You can tear that right off. Make sure that's on there good. Then once you have one on, you can repeat this process for all of your other mounting points. Now once you've got all of your adhesive bases in place, you come over to our window. Set this on. Now if you feel like you need an extra set of hands for this, you can grab one. Now once you feel confident it's lined up and centered, we can come back to our bases. You just want to lift up slightly, and peel the yellow adhesive covering off, like so. Gently lay it back down. Now you don't want to firmly press on it just yet. And we'll go around and do the same thing for all of the other pads. Now once you have all of your pads and adhesive exposed and you're still happy with your centering, you want to come back and give a firm push down on your bases to get that adhesive to lock into place. And once you have that done, you grab an 8mm socket on your ratchet and just tighten these down snug. You don't want to go crazy with tightening them. It's plastic on plastic. So we'll go ahead and tighten those down. Then once you have this one done, you can repeat the same process for all of your other bases. Alrighty guys, that about wraps up our review and install of our MP Concepts rear window louvers and gloss back finish for your 05 to 14 Mustang Coupe. Thanks for watching, and as always, for everything Mustang, keep it right here at AmericanMuscle.com.